Alright guys, welcome to Crown Smart. Okay, we want to try this lovely exercise. Now the first question here, the question here says if f of x is equal to x minus x squared, find this. Okay, also find this and find this one too, where h is not equal to what, 0. Now I also brought out a question for you to also try after the video. When you are done watching the video, you can also try it with this function. Okay, and drop your answer in the comment section. Okay, now the question given is f of x is equal to x minus x squared, and we are asked to find f of 2 plus h. So we have this as f of x equal to x minus x squared, and we are asked to find f of 2 plus h. So just like what we did in our composition of function, but same approach, f of 2 plus h, what this means is what we set x equal to what, set x equal to what, 2 plus h. This means that anywhere I see x in this function, I will replace it with what, 2 plus h. So I have here as 2 plus h minus 2 plus h all what, all square. Then I simplify. Remember, x square is the same thing as x all square. So I replace 2 plus h here, and this falls in. Okay, so if we simplify, we have this as equal to 2 plus h minus, this is 4. Okay, now 2 times h is 2h times 2, so this gives us 4h plus h square. Okay, now I open up, so this is 2 plus h minus 4 minus 4h minus h square. Now if we collect like terms, we have this as what, 2 minus 4 is minus 2, h minus 4 is minus 3h, and this is minus h square. So therefore my f of 2 plus h is equal to this. Okay, now the next one is to find f of x plus h. Okay, f of x plus h. So remember, my f of x plus h simply means anywhere I see x, I put what, x plus h. So set x equal to what, x plus h. Okay, so this gives us x plus h minus bracket x plus what, x plus h all what, square. Okay, so what we are going to do now is simplify. So this gives us x plus h minus, now this gives us, if we expand this is x square. Okay, minus, okay, not minus, plus x times h gives us what, xh times 2xh plus h square. Okay, now this is equal to x plus h. If we open up, we have this as minus x square minus 2xh minus h square. Okay, now for those of us that are confused how we open up this, okay, this is simple. Let's do this. X plus h square is the same thing as saying x plus h, x plus h. Okay, so x times x, x square, x times h, xh, h times x plus hx, h times h is h square. So this gives us x square. Xh and hx are the same thing, so this is what, 2xh plus what, h square. So that's how we got this. So you see, this is how to expand it. Okay, you simply split this into 2 because you have power of 2. So this multiply this and this multiply this and this, and you sum everything. Okay, so here we have this as what, collected like terms. Okay, we can still leave our answer like this is actually our answer, or you can simplify it if you want. I can come here and say, okay, x minus x square. Okay, then we have plus h minus 2xh minus h square. Okay, So we move over to the next question. The last question is to find f of x plus h minus f of x all over what? H. Now this thing looks interesting. Do you know why this thing looks interesting? Is because if in our next video, if we apply the limits of this function, let us say the limit of this function as h approaches what? 0, then this automatically becomes the definition of what? Differentiation. Okay, so we are just going to show you how to evaluate this, which is very important. So you have to pay attention to learn how to evaluate this, okay, given this function. Okay, now whenever we take the limits of this function as h approaches 0 of this expression, then this becomes the definition or the first principle of differentiating a function f of x. So but that's not what we're going to do in this video. What we are going to do is to simply break down this, okay, to show you how to find this, okay, so that it will help you in finding what solving questions in differentiation. So now, from our previous this thing, we found that our f of x plus h is equal to x minus x squared plus h, okay, minus 2xh minus h squared. Now our f of x in question is what? X minus what? X squared. That is our f of x in question. So what we are going to do now is we are going to do f of x plus h, f of x plus h minus f of x is simply, okay, this will be x minus x squared plus h minus 2xh minus h squared. Now this one is for this, okay, minus is for this minus. Now what is my f of x? My f of x is what? Let me put a bracket. Is what? X minus what? X squared. Okay, so if I open up, this is equal to x minus x minus x squared, okay, plus h minus 2xh minus h squared. Now if I open this up, this gives me minus x plus what? X squared. Okay, so this is solving for this. Now what do? We collect like terms. This minus this will go. Then we have minus x squared plus x squared will be 0, so this will go. So this is equal to h minus 2xh minus h squared. Okay, this is what we have, and this is equal to the question f of x plus h minus f of x. So the last thing we are going to do is f of x plus h minus f of x all over what? H. Remember, h must not be equal to 0. If h is 0, this question becomes what? Undefined. That is, we are saying this function divided by 0 to give us infinity, which is undefined. That's why we say h must not be equal to what? 0. That is h not equal to 0. So remember, what we have in the numerator here is this, right? So this is h minus 2xh minus h squared all over h. So we can factorize this out. So if we factorize this will be, if I remove h out, I'll have this as 1 minus 2x minus h all over what? H. Okay, so this cancel this, we are left with what? 1 minus 2x minus h. So this is our answer. Okay, so thank you for watching this. Please kindly subscribe, okay, and please go through this video over and over again to get this. Thank you very much.